Hi, hello, today I'm going to be talking to you about my new obsession, Alien Stage. Now, before I get into details about it, if you haven't seen it, I would 100% suggest you go in blind. You don't listen to me talk about this, you just go straight to the videos that I will link below, the playlist I will link below, and watch it without learning about it, because that's how I first watched it, and it hit really hard. So, but it's so hard that I want to talk about it. But if you haven't seen Alien Stage, 100% high key suggest you watch it before interacting with things that can spoil it. Anyways, time to talk about it. So Alien Stage is this story where humans are kind of like pets to aliens, and they have this competition similar to, someone has compared it to the Hunger Games, where two people sing against one another, and then they get voted for, and the person with the highest votes goes through the next round, and the person with the lowest votes gets killed, which is hence the Hunger Games comparison. Basically, it's perfect setting for Doomed Yuri or Doomed Yaoi, which it has both. So the first episode of Alien Stage, there's Mizzy, I don't know how to say their names, oh no, Mizzy and Sua. Shows basically a love story between them, and then in the end, their votes are like one person gets 86 and then 87 or 85 and 86. Basically, there's only one vote off. One of them dies. I'm not going to spoil who, even though I'm spoiling the rest, whatever. One of them dies, and the other is there like grieving them. And then you find out that the aliens are watching and blah, blah, blah. We got our Doomed Yuri. We got Doomed Yuri. And the creator, Vivinos, is actually known for like toxic Doomed Yuri, which means I need to go through all of their videos and watch as soon as possible. The second round, I think the second round is the one where there's a guy named Till, and he literally sings louder than the other person so that he gets through to the next round. Till likes Mizzy, who likes Sua, and then Ivan, who's coming up next round, likes Till. Till and Ivan are my OTP, I love them a lot. So moving on to the third or fourth, or the rounds aren't in order. There's some that they skip, like there's 1, 2, 3, and then there's no 4, and then the round 6 is the one with Ivan and Till. You see, Ivan and Till have this like complicated relationship where Ivan is very interested in Till. Like, he watches him, he wants his attention, basically he's in love with him. As close to love as children raised by an alien species could have. And so you see Ivan try to get Till's attention, even though Till is kind of just looking another way. Even though Mizzy, who he's interested in, is already with Sua. But Ivan is like always protecting Till, because Till is the rebellious one, right? Till is the one that's combative with the aliens and like doesn't take this shit just bowing down or like standing down or whatever. He goes against, like, rebels against the authority. Ivan is like the pet of the aliens. They love him, they like look after him almost, or to like as much as an alien species could look after a human in this circumstance. Basically, they just love him. There's a part in the music video where we see Ivan go to Till after Till had been rebelling against the aliens and got hurt and shit. He goes and kind of nurses him back to health a little bit, or as much as he can. They have little collars. The aliens put little collars on them. It's been speculated that Ivan knows how to undo a collar because the aliens like him, and the others don't know how to undo the collars. Or they can't undo their own collar. But Ivan undoes Till's collar. There's a point in which Ivan wanted Till to run away with him, but Till still had Mizzy and didn't want to leave without her. So they ended up not running away. At the end of The Cure, right? Let's talk about this. The end of the song between Ivan and Till. Ivan ends up going over, he drops his microphone and goes over and kisses Till. Till is like he needs freedom. He loves freedom. And it shows in his rebellious nature and his combative nature. He wants to be free. He's like a bird stuck in a cage. Now, Ivan goes over, drops his microphone, and goes to kiss him. Now, on the surface, it's like, oh, is this a non-consensual kiss? But Ivan is actually doing this to save Till, because he wants to not win. Because he's like the favorite, he's like the one the aliens love. If one of the people in the singing competition harms another person, the one who harms them ends up dying. So Ivan goes, kisses him, makes a scene of it, and then starts strangling him. And not like, people have looked into it and said that it wasn't like a harmful way of strangling. They think he used like a way, because there's no arm, like there's no hand marks on the neck like you would see when someone's strangled. So it's been speculated that he didn't do it like to actually hurt him, he just did it enough so that the aliens would kill him. And they did. And the thing is, he kept strangling him, or like strangling him, until he saw the numbers behind them, like of the votes. Until he saw Till winning, he fake strangled him. No, I have so many emotions about this because it's such a good animation, and like, it's so sad. It's really sad, but it's like, I've been obsessing over this for a while. So the end of round 6, we see Ivan die. Till is just kind of looking down at the body and like shocked and traumatized. And then the next round, we're getting Luca versus Till. Another speculation people have been saying is, I'm doing this in such bad order, oh no. We see Mizzy against Luca, where Luca basically taunts Mizzy, taunts her about the love that she lost, and we're speculating a little bit that Luca's gonna do the same thing with Till about Ivan. And I want to see Till's thoughts about Ivan. I hope we get to see those in the next round. If you haven't watched it, go watch it like right now, I swear to God. You shouldn't even be watching this if you haven't watched it yet. Because, like, why spend time here when you could be watching Alien Stage? Watch Alien Stage. And that's the moral of this video. And it's gonna be fucking hell to edit this. Alright, see you guys next week. Goodbye.